Hey, it's Jaden.
And Melissa.
And Christy.
We're the co-founders of Launchers Academy.
And we help dropshippers become successful by providing the most relevant e-commerce strategies.
You're tuning into the Launchers Academy podcast experience,
where you will learn all the ins and outs of how to build your very own successful dropshipping store.
So kick back, take lots of notes, and let's make money this year.
All right, so this is an episode that I really want to put emphasis on, and it's really important for a lot of new dropshippers to be able to understand this. And it is the dropshipping hybrid approach and why it's right for you. So the hybrid approach for a dropshipper is mainly for you listening if you're really passionate about a specific niche or a specific, brand or specific industry. So for example, let's just say you are really passionate about health and wellness and you want to get into the fitness space because you're really passionate about it, you think you're going to do very well. And not saying that it won't work out, it probably just won't yield your results really fast, because the success to drop shipping, something we say to our students a lot is don't be niche specific, but be product focused. So there's nothing wrong with you being very passionate about an industry or a niche right off the bat. But what is going to be a problem is you focus on that just as a drop shipper, because you're leaving a lot of opportunities on the field there. Because if the fitness products don't do well and you're just really spending all your efforts and energy and attention on the fitness industry, you're leaving so much money on the table for other industries that are popping and trending right now. It may be baby, it may be pet, it may be beauty, but you don't know that because you're so focused on the fitness. And that's where a lot of new dropshippers go wrong, is because they just are completely adamant on one field and that's all they focus on. They just run down that one line with that one specific niche and they don't see any results and end up giving up. So one little area that contributes a lot of high turnovers for dropshipping is being niche specific. So the episode today, our hybrid approach and how it works and how it's going to benefit you and make all the difference, and also even allow you to keep your industry that you're passionate about, this is how it's going to work. So what you want to do, going back to what I was saying earlier, our students, or what we tell our students is you want to be very, product focused and not niche specific. So a hybrid approach is you're doing exactly just that. You're being open to the other industries and niches, but you're just finding a product for the sake of really just market demand and also being able to ride the trend, because products, they change all the time and demand changes all the time. So you want to be able to take advantage of that. So the hybrid approach is you can still be in love with fitness. You can still be in love with beauty, and if you're passionate in a specific niche, but you put that on hold, you put that on the side. And you want to kind of take the approach where you're open to all the other niches, but just finding a singular product that has actual demand. So basically, you're going to put whatever you're passionate about to the side and be open to selling, any product within any niche that's completely trending and it's taking off. Then once you find an actual product that's doing well, whether it's the baby niche or the pet niche or the beauty space, it doesn't really matter, but it's doing well, you're generating money and you're seeing results, then what you're going to do is you're going to scale it. And then once you scale it and you're making good money, here's the best part. One or two things might happen taking this hybrid approach. One is you might actually end up falling in love within that niche because it's paying, the bills, is putting food on the table, and you're starting to dive more into this specific industry that you've never paid any attention to. So you fall in love with it and you're like, you know what? I was silly to only focus on fitness. Now I found a really great product in the pet. It makes me want to buy a dog. It makes me want to buy a cat. And I'm getting really passionate about it. So that's one. The second thing that might end up happening is you might not get as passionate, but you're happy because it's bringing you money and it's able to literally not just put food on the table, but allow you to scale and build a great brand out of it. Here's where the hybrid approach is going to come if you're still adamant on that specific niche you want to get into from the very beginning. You're able to take all those profits that you generated from this proven product And then you're able to fund, not out of your own pocket, but out of the profits and cash flow that you're making profitably in this product that you've tested in the beginning and made good money with, to go back into what you're really passionate about, whether it's beauty or fitness. So that way you're at less of a risk because you're taking those profits and really funding the testing phase of whatever you're passionate about. So that's what the hybrid approach is. And to kind of just simplify it even further is you don't have to give up on what you want to get into initially when you want to, start your own dropshipping business or e-commerce, but you are just putting it on hold. You're putting it on hold to be able to be more product focused and not niche specific. So that way, when you do find your winner, you will generate and scale and become profitable, make a lot of money. And then once that happens and you still want to go back to what you want to do, which is to sell fitness products, whether it's to sell beauty products, whether you want to get into the fashion industry, for example, then you will take all that risk that you would have initially in the beginning had you started that route first, but reduce it down to nothing because you're going to take the cash flow of that product, of that industry you never thought about getting into that's doing well, funding it back into that. Hey, it's Jaden. Are you enjoying our episode so far or our episodes before that? Well, if you are, we just want to thank your loyalty and support for listening to our podcast because we cannot grow without you. So that's why up to this point, we're going to give you exclusive access where no one else has in order for us to help you succeed in dropshipping. And this is how it's helped our students become successful. And what we are going to share with you is one of our proven steps in order to find winning products that we believe you would enjoy. So in order for you to claim your exclusive access, all you have to do right now is open up your desktop or your mobile and go to launchersacademy.com/method. That's launchersacademy.com/method. And you'll get a lot of value from there. And also more importantly, you'll find out exactly how to find your winning products and how it's helped our current students find their winning product, and you'll be on your way to success. So that's launchersacademy.com/method. And that's what the hybrid approach is. And it works well for a lot of individuals who start dropshipping with no knowledge of exactly what niches are doing well and which products are doing well. They keep it completely open. So my word of advice for you is if you're adamant on a specific niche, don't be. You don't have to give up on it, but take the hybrid approach. Just put it on the side. Be open to all the products out there from any of the trending niches. And then once you find a winner, make good money on that. You either fall in love with that niche. If you don't fall in that niche, you fall in love with the money you're generating, but take that money as an investment for the positive cash flow you have and then fund it back into that niche you really want to start in the first place. So that way it's less risk. You don't use your own money, and it's a lot more fun that way because you see something that's profitable and then you move into something you're passionate about, but you have that reassurance of the money constantly being generated every single day because you found a winner. So that's what the hybrid approach is. And that's what we try to educate everyone so they understand exactly how to get into dropshipping successfully. That's what we tell our students. And funny, if not, sometimes we find that our students end up falling in love with a niche that's making them good money, and they realize, they were kind of silly to really get into or be very adamant on a specific niche, even though they find out that that niche was actually one of the worst niches to get into. So hopefully that makes sense. And that's the hybrid approach. Take it. And if you follow this model to a T, you're just going to see a lot more success that way faster, as opposed to being very, adamant on something right off the bat because you don't know anything right now if you're completely new to dropshipping. So let me just say the hybrid approach is going to make more sense for you.
Did you enjoy this episode?
If you did, which we believe you did, as we dropped a ton of value.
Support us by giving us a 5-star rating.
That's 5 stars, not 3, not 4, but 5 stars.
Also, we'd love to hear from you, so please leave your comment below.
And we'll be sure to get back to you. Take care, and until next time.